Hi, it's Thad with Willowway Nursery here in Avon, Ohio. I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about a plant that's starting to really kind of come into its own in the fall here. It's Cymbocarpus, sweet sensation. One of the neat things about this is that it blooms here right now. Little clusters out along the branching, and those turn into a berry that's white usually. It's called snowberry, is kind of one of the common names of it. And one of the nice things about it is they hold on and they have a really nice display. This will kind of arch out. It's a real easy grower, a great plant just for like kind of a little bit of fall interest all the way through right now till frost basically. So easy, can be hedged during the year and kept in shape if you want it. But just beautiful flowers coming on here right now. So a nice plant to think about, not known all that much. So Cymbocarpus. Another nice plant that probably is not known as well. It's in the American Beauties program of native plants. So this is Sunshine Superman Coreopsis. So you can see it's got that Coreopsis type flower to it. It's got this nice robust kind of spreading upright habit. So a real nice plant to take a look at. Seems like it blooms continuously. We've got all kinds of stages of blooms here. Also, as Coreopsis can be cut back and kind of invigorated again, but this plant does really well on its own. All right, here's another plant that I think is a great three-season interest plant. It's Itea Little Henry from Proven Winners. So in the spring you get the nice white flower. It's usually about 3 to 4 inches long. Then you get this nice foliage during the summer. This is also trimmable. We do split trims in it, so can be trimmed to keep to whatever stature you want. There are some different sizing within this as well. The other thing is this thing gets a really, really nice fall color. So it's kind of like a reddish orange, really nice. So some of them are a little more on the deeper redder side. Some are kind of that mixture depending on the variety. So this is Little Henry. Take a look at it. Hi, it's Thad here at Willowway. Another plant that we're kind of talking about for fall, late summer, fall, that probably isn't on your radar right now is blueberry. This is pink icing. Really nice plant. It's got kind of this nice tricolored foliage. You got kind of this reddish hue to the new growth, and then it kind of gets into this lighter color, and then you get that darker inside color. So kind of striking out here. But the one thing I want to talk about blueberries, everybody thinks about it in spring and for fruit, but blueberries are known to have great fall color. So really nice oranges. So it's a plant that really has a seasonal interest several times in the year. You've got the spring flowering, you've got the fruit in the summer, and then you've got the fall color. So it's another plant that we have a lot of. We produce, as you can see, lots of varieties. So there's dwarf, there's half highs, and then there's high bush blueberries that we produce here. So whatever your sizing that you need is. But this is a nice plant. Some of the dwarfs will fit in really nice compact areas in your yard for your customers. So take a look. Here's a plant that's newer for us. It's in the Plants That Work program. It's Lady in Red Miscanthus. So this is a nice plant. Overall, really good height out of it. You can see clumping. The claim to fame is it gets a reddish fall color to it. So, and it'll start soon to develop that. But really clean foliage, really nice plants. Some of the other things that really I like about it is that it's got good stem strength. So you can see it stands up really nicely where some of the grasses will fall out a little bit. The other part is that it gets this little bit of a white center midrib to it, which kind of shows off on some of the older foliage. So that's also nice. So here's another perennial that's really nice. Looking great right now. As you can see behind me, we got a great crop. Hay scented fern. It's one of our biggest ferns we grow here at Avon. As you can see, it's a really nice color, kind of a delicate looking fern. The thing that's nice about this is subsurface, so it will actually colonize an area. So we buy this in little like twigs, and then they're on the surface, and it's a really nice plant. It kind of naturalizes an area. So this would need partial shade, some cool, moist soil. So that's what you're looking for in a plant like this to do really well with.